having a life scholarship and being able to afford to go to college made me feel inspired to go.
When I got a life scholarship, it was such a relief.
I knew that I wanted to have an impact. Having a life scholarship through the SC Education Lottery was huge. It gave me the opportunity to make that impact right here at home.
The South Carolina Education Lottery. A better you, a better us, a better South Carolina. Visit sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Bubba Wallace here from 2311 Racing. Funny thing about being fast, you end up waiting a lot. First to show up, first in line, then just waiting. Me, I rev up Chumba Casino. With over 200 social casino games, no slow lanes here. Why sit around when you can spin? I'm already racing. Your turn. Play for free at ChumbaCasino.com. Let's Chumba.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Okay, so Coachella 2025, it's already generating some serious buzz online, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. The search data we're looking at, it paints a pretty vivid picture of what everyone's wondering about for next year's festival.
It really does. And it's fascinating. You see this mix, right? Some searches are super basic, like the absolute fundamentals.
And then others are incredibly specific, drilling down into artists and times. It shows, different levels of awareness.
Exactly. So our mission today for this deep dive is basically to sift through all that and give everyone a clear rundown of what the searches tell us about Coachella 2025.
Sounds good. It's pretty amazing how much insight you can get just from what people are asking online.
Right. So let's start at the top. For anyone maybe new to it or just needing a refresher, Coachella is, well, it's a huge music festival in North America.
A really big one. And yeah, the searches reflect that. A ton of people are asking the simple question, when is Coachella 2025?
Makes sense. People need to mark their calendars. And closely related is the where. We say, where is Coachella 2025? And just, where is Coachella popping up a lot?
Yeah, nailing down the location is out in Indio, California, that desert setting.
Yeah.
That's clearly a key piece of info people are after.
Definitely. Okay, and then the big one. The main event for many, the lineup. Searches for Coachella 2025 lineup, Coachella lineup, those variations are huge.
Total expected. That's always the million-dollar question leading up to it. What's interesting this year, though, is seeing specific names already attached to those searches.
Yeah, like who are people searching for in relation to 2025?
Well, we're seeing quite a few. Names like Lady Gaga, Jenny from Blackpink, Shabuzi, Maren Morris, Mustard, Green Day.
Green Day, okay. Any others?
Yep. Also, Hypen and Megan Thee Stallion. They suggest people have wish lists, or maybe they're reacting to rumors.
Interesting. And you mentioned Hypen specifically. There were some detailed searches there, right?
That's right. It's not just Hypen Coachella. We're seeing searches like Hypen Coachella 2025 time and what stage is Hypen performing at Coachella.
Wow. Okay. So people are already thinking about the actual logistics of seeing them.
Exactly. Same with XG, actually. There are searches for XG Coachella at time, too. It shows this really focused interest, maybe from dedicated fan bases already planning, hypothetically.
That level of detail is pretty intense this early on. And, well, it flows right into the next big topic in the searches. The schedule.
Coachella schedule, Coachella 2025 schedule, Coachella set times 2025. Yeah. People want the grid. They want to know who clashes with who.
Right, the planning phase. And it's not just for people going either. We saw Coachella live stream schedule quite a bit.
Yeah, that's a really important point. The live stream searches Coachella live stream, Coachella live stream, Coachella live. They're significant.
It means a huge audience is planning to experience it remotely, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It speaks volumes about the festival's reach beyond the physical grounds. It's become this global cultural moment people want to tune into, even from home.
For sure. And, just to circle back, the searches for Coachella Festival and Coachella Music Festival kind of confirm its status. It's the event.
It is. We also see Coachella Weekend 2 showing up. So people are aware of the two-weekend structure and might be planning around a specific one.
Good point. And another basic but essential query, how long is Coachella? People want to know the duration.
Yep, typically 3 days per weekend. So 6 days of festival total across the 2 weekends.
And then the really practical stuff comes in towards the end of planning, I guess. Coachella 2025 tickets and confirming the Coachella 2025 location.
Exactly. The brass tacks for anyone actually intending to make the trip. Tickets and location are fundamental.
So if we sort of summarize what the search trends are telling us, the big things on people's minds for Coachella 2025 seem to be who's playing, the lineup.
Right, the lineup first and foremost. Then the actual schedule, the set times when things are happening.
And of course, the core details, the dates for 2025, the location.
And importantly, how to watch if you're not there, the live stream options. That's a huge component now.
Definitely. So thinking about all this anticipation that's clearly building, it leaves us with a thought for you listening.
Yeah. What aspect of Coachella really grabs you the most? Is it seeing maybe your absolute favorite artist live? Is it just soaking up that whole unique festival atmosphere?
Or maybe it's the accessibility, the fact that you can be part of it through the live stream from, well, anywhere.
It really highlights how people connect with these massive cultural events in such different ways, doesn't it? Something to think about.
Having a life scholarship and being able to afford to go to college made me feel inspired to go.
When I got a life scholarship, it was such a relief.
I knew that I wanted to have an impact. Having a life scholarship through the SC Education Lottery was huge. It gave me the opportunity to make that impact right here at home.
The South Carolina Education Lottery. A better you, a better us, a better South Carolina. Visit sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.